it's like the same pattern always replays in all of reality as far as we can see. It's like a fractal pattern. Same thing happens at different scales because everything fundamentally is a hierarchy of consciousness with threads separating into subthreads, separating into more subthreads. So you can look at what's happening to the race as similar to what happens to an individual. As an individual, you incarnate into a specific life, have a series of experiences, then you go back, you reabsorb yourself back into your higher self, back into the bigger soul stream that you come from. You absorb those experiences, and then you plan another incarnation, and you continue to learn. And as you learn more and more through many, many incarnations, you can start to move up. You start to move up the hierarchy of consciousness. You can start to give yourself a different perspective, a broader perspective, a grander perspective on the true nature of reality. But that's, partially an individual journey. It's not really, it's individual in the sense that, you, if you think of yourself as your higher self, are, a very individuated form of consciousness, which can then subdivide itself. You, as the current local construct, the personality shell that you are right now, are just one individual stream of the stream of your higher self, which is in itself part of a larger structure. The next level up will be, some type of oversoul, and then those oversouls might join into another oversoul. But this is, you're going through. You can think of it essentially as an individual, path of learning. Let's say, an individual journey, of learning. And as you learn, you increase your state of consciousness, and you give yourself a better perspective. That same process, it's happening at the scale of you. Maybe you as just like the local construct in your life. You learn and you grow and you learn new things. One level up at the level of your higher self. Your higher self is learning and presumably growing and experiencing new things. It's also happening at the level of our entire race. Because you have to remember that even though you are an individual and you have an individuated form, an individual personality, and that's very, very special. I mean, I think that is what the infinite creator essentially is doing. Is it's putting itself out in many, many, many forms to experience itself through this illusion of separation and to individuate, to create new individuals. But you're not an individual. Everything is connected. So you're not an individual that's completely separate from everything else. You're always part of a larger collective, a larger structure, a larger group,